Public Wi-Fi might feel convenient, but it can expose everything you do online. Let's look at why a VPN is becoming essential and how it actually protects you. Using public Wi-Fi without protection can be risky. In this video, I'll show you why a VPN matters and how it protects you. A VPN, virtual private network, is a technology that creates a secure, encrypted connection between the device and the internet. Think of it as a private tunnel through the public internet. When you connect to a VPN, your data travels through this tunnel to a server operated by the VPN provider. From there, it continues to its destination, whether that's a website, streaming service, or online game. To the outside world, your traffic appears to come from the VPN server, not from an actual location. This simple concept has powerful implications for privacy, security, and access to information. How does it work? Let's start with the connection process. You launch the VPN app on your phone, computer, or tablet. You select the server, perhaps one in another country, or you let the app choose the fastest option. Authentication happens. The app verifies your credentials with the VPN provider. An encrypted tunnel is created. All data between your device and the VPN server is now scrambled. Your traffic flows through the tunnel. Every website request, file download, or messages goes via the VPN server first. Websites see the VPN server's IP. Your real IP address and location stay hidden. What encryption actually does. Encryption converts your readable data into scrambled code. Without the correct key, this code is meaningless. Modern VPN encryption is so strong that even with supercomputers, cracking it would take longer than the age of the universe. This means your internet provider sees that you're connected to a VPN, but not what you're doing. Hackers on the same Wi-Fi network can't intercept your password or messages. Governments and corporations can easily monitor your browsing habits. Why people use VPNs, privacy from your internet provider. Every website you visit, every video you stream, every search you make, your internet provider can see it all. In many countries, providers are legally allowed or even required to log this data. Some sell it to advertisers. A VPN cuts off this visibility. Your provider sees only that you're connected to a VPN server. Everything else is encrypted. Security on public networks. Public Wi-Fi at airports, hotels, coffee shops, and libraries is convenient but risky. These networks are often poorly secured, making it easy for attackers to intercept traffic. With a VPN active, even if someone is monitoring the network, they see only encrypted gibberish. Your passwords, bank details, and private messages remain protected. Accessing geo-restricted content. Streaming services, news websites, and online stores often restrict content based on your location. A video available in the US might be blocked in Europe. A news article accessible in one country might be censored in another. By connecting to a VPN server in a different country, you can appear to be browsing from that location. This opens up content that would otherwise be unavailable. Bypassing censorship. In some countries, governments block access to social media, news outlets, messaging apps, or entire categories of websites. A VPN can tunnel past these restrictions, providing access to the open internet. For journalists, activists, and ordinary citizens in restrictive regimes, VPNs can be essential tools for communicating and information access. Avoiding price discrimination. Some websites show different prices based on your location. Flight tickets, hotel bookings, and software subscriptions may cost more if you're browsing from a wealthy country. By switching your app parent's location, you can sometimes find better deals. Key technical concepts. VPN protocols. A protocol is the method used to create the encrypted connection. Different protocols offer different balances of speed, security, and compatibility. Protocol, WireGuard, OpenVPN, iKey version 2, L2TP, IPsec, PPTP. Most modern VPN apps choose the optimal protocol automatically, but understanding the options helps when troubleshooting or optimizing. Encryption standards. The most common encryption standard is AES-256. Advanced encryption stands 256-bit keys. This is the same standard used by governments and militaries worldwide. It's considered virtually unbreakable with current technology. No log policies. A VPN provider can theoretically log everything you do while connected. A no log policy means they commit to not storing this data. However, policies vary. Connection logs record when you connected and how much data you used. Activity logs record which websites you visited and what you did. The best providers keep neither. Some have been independently audited to verify their claims. Kill switch. If your VPN connection drops unexpectedly, your traffic could briefly flow unprotected. A kill switch prevents this by blocking all internet access until the VPN reconnects. This is crucial for anyone relying on a VPN for security or privacy in sensitive situations. Split tunneling. This feature lets you choose which apps use the VPN and which connect directly. For example, you might route your browser through the VPN while letting video calls use your regular connection for better speed. Choosing a VPN provider. Factors to consider. Server network. More servers and more countries means more options for speed and access. If you need to appear in a specific country, make sure the provider has servers there. Speed up VPNs add some overhead, but the best minimize it. Look for providers with fast protocols like WireGuard and services near your location. Privacy jurisdiction. VPN companies are subject to the laws of where they are based. Some countries have data retention laws or intelligence sharing agreements. Providers in privacy-friendly jurisdictions like Switzerland, Panama, or the British Virgin Islands may offer strong protections. Device support. Check that the provider supports all your devices: Windows, Mac, iOS, Android, Linux, routers, smart TVs, etc. Simultaneous connections. How many devices can you connect at once? Some providers allow unlimited devices. Others limit you to 5 or 6. Price monthly plans are expensive. Annual or multi-year plans offer significant savings. Be cautious with lifetime deals. They are often unsustainable business models. Red flags. No clear privacy policy. If they won't explain what they log, assume the worst. Free with no clear revenue model. If you're not paying, you might be the product. Outlandish claims. No VPN makes you 100% anonymous or unhackable. No independent audits. Trustworthy providers invite security researchers to verify their claims. What the VPN cannot do. Understanding limitations is as important as understanding benefits. It won't make you fully anonymous. Websites can track you through cookies stored in your browser. Browser fingerprinting, identifying you by your unique combination of settings, fonts, and plugins. Account logins. If you sign into Google or Facebook, they know it's you, regardless of your IP. Behavioral patterns, typing rhythms, mouse movements, and browsing habits can identify individuals. True anonymity requires far more than a VPN. Specialized browsers, carefully behavior, and often significant inconvenience. It won't protect you from malware. If VPN encrypts your connection, but it doesn't scan what travels through it. If you download a malicious file or click a phishing link, the VPN won't stop it. You still need antivirus software and safe browsing habits. It won't speed up your internet. VPNs add an extra step to your connection, which typically slows things down slightly in rare cases. A VPN might improve speeds if your provider is throttling certain traffic. But this is the exception. It won't guarantee access to everything. Streaming services actively try to detect and block VPNs. You might find that Netflix, Disney Plus, or BBC iPlayer doesn't work even with a VPN. The best providers play a constant cat and mouse game to maintain access, but nothing is guaranteed. Setting up a VPN on a computer. Sign up for a VPN service and download their app. Install the app and log in. Click connect, the app handles the rest. Optionally, adjust settings like auto-connect or startup or kill switch. On the phone or tablet, download the VPN app from your device's app store. Log in with your account. Grant the necessary permissions. The app needs to create a VPN configuration. Tap Connect. On the router, installing a VPN on your router protects every device on your network automatically, including smart TVs, game consoles, and Internet of Things devices that can't run VPN apps. This requires a compatible router and some technical setup. Many providers offer step-by-step guides for popular router models. Best practices: keep the VPN on whenever you're on untrusted networks. Enable the kill switch if privacy is important to you. Update the app regularly. Security patches matter. Choose nearby servers for better speed when you don't need a specific location. Test for leaks. Websites like ipleak.net can verify your real IP isn't exposed. Combine with other tools. Use strong passwords, two-factor authentication, and privacy-focused browsers alongside your VPN. Summary: a VPN is a practical tool for improving your online privacy and security. It hides your activity from your internet provider, protects your data on public networks, and can provide access to restricted content around the world. But it's not magic. It won't make you invisible, won't protect you from every threat, and won't solve all privacy concerns. Think of it as one layer in a broader approach to digital security, valuable but not sufficient on its own. Choose a reputable provider, understand why you're protecting against, and use your VPN as part of thoughtful online habits.